So if we don't have brother and sister, we don't have farm, because God provide us the farm to do like Adam and Eve, like God give him to do. Like us as well, need to put hands all together, need to work.
Thinking about do something to support the brother and sister in Cambodia. So I decided to come and have everything that I can do.
The site was firstly full of bamboo, so we removed all the bamboo. Then we fenced it. Then we decided that we would put roads and a large dam into it. Then from there we put 1,000 mango trees, and then slowly improved it from a house. Then we put a house, and then from a house to a large Bible hall, and then from there then decided to put the shade house on, and so it's slowly grown over time.
Hi, I'm Gary Hindmarsh, and this is my wife.
Helen, I'm Helen Hindmarsh.
We've been associated with the farm for about 2.5 years. The farm's been going for that period of time, and there's been remarkable changes that have occurred from just a flat block of land with no fences, no roads, and a lot of scrub, to now roads and fences, and also a major building that houses Alan and some caretakers. As well as that, there's 3 bedrooms for field workers or people that just want to come and work on the farm, and there's a huge area inside that caters for big meetings, kitchens and toilets and so on. It's quite modern and certainly up to Western standards.
I've been to the farm many times to help and to visit. So personally, I think the farm is a brilliant idea to give us a self-future support for Cambodia, for the acacia. I mean, include the acacia, the dormers, and the BECs. We never know what is going to happen in the future. Personally, I think it is the best idea we had so far to run this sustainable support for Cambodia.
So the need for this arose because of a shortage of funds a few years ago, where we realised that what we're doing here in Cambodia is a great work, but it isn't sustainable. Ask for donations constantly, but we have no way of sustaining those donations or knowing from year to year if we'll be able to continue running the same activities or if the funds will drop off and we won't be able to. So the idea of the farm came to be, and it's a wonderful idea. It uses agriculture to try to raise a profit and to use that profit to supplement the donations that we're getting.
As well as the farm where Alan and Ruth live and the workers, that's on 4 hectares. There's another 34 hectares which is associated with a massive plantation, and at this moment in time we are now ready, having ploughed block 2, to start purchasing dates and coconuts and bananas for the purpose of planting them out on block 2. Hopefully that will generate a tremendous amount of funds, certainly enough funds to feed into the ongoing projects in Cambodia.
I'm pretty sure this project is useful in the future when there is no fund from overseas to support BC in dormitory and so on, because all the incomes from the farm are able to help running Cambodia Glacier and dormitory.
4 years' time, we hope to have a significant figure from the dates themselves. We're trying to use international practices and it will be fully organic. This particular site where we are at the moment is about 4.25 hectares, and the other site is 33 hectares. It's about 90 acres. To build it up into a situation where it's basically self-sustaining. It's taking time to put it into that position because we now have to plant coconut trees and date trees, and getting that ready to plant is taking a little bit of an effort to get it into a place where we're all happy with it. I certainly think it'll be, because it'll support WCF, it will help ACBN, and it'll help Bethesda Fund. That's what our main idea is, to support them so that they can get on with their work in Cambodia.
Later on, no money come from somewhere, we have a little bit there. And all the stuff in here, in the future, all organic, not chemical. So brother and sister and all the people there get healthy without chemical. And they know they happy, they enjoy to do something just physical, you know, and make it strong in the physical, strong in the spirit.
I guess eventually we would like to build a Bible school here on this block. So we have 4 hectares that's fairly close to one of the biggest roads, one of the biggest highways in Cambodia. It's about an hour and a half to 2 hours out of Phnom Penh. And it's a bitumen road all the way. And we're hoping to put a Bible school building here where the brothers and sisters here in Cambodia can come and do their annual Bible school and study weekends in a building that would accommodate them, would be able to feed them.
It's a great focus for the young people and for the ecclesia to come out of Phnom Penh, get away from the hustle and bustle of the city life there and get out into the country and really enjoy working together, having fun together. They've been out there many times and had cook-ups and great fun together, and it's a really binding opportunity for the young people and brethren and sisters together, and it's just given a wonderful impetus to the work over in Cambodia.
Farm is a place that brother and sister can visit and can camping, can go to help by doing small things or things that the farm requires to do. It's a best place that we can go and meet together and hang out and do things together.
Brother and sister in Cambodia and from outside as well can go there. Like it's a quiet place, beautiful place, enjoy your life over there. And also the important thing is we can learn all together like the Bible. That's the good things that we do.
Anyone can come and volunteer here at the Cambodia Sustainability Project. We are really chasing brothers and sisters in particular who have an agricultural background and who have some kind of technical expertise that would be useful in an environment like this. Particularly farming and trade schools, we'd really appreciate you coming over here and giving us a hand, and we'd actually really like to ask you to come over here and give us a hand, because we believe it's all of our duty to do what Christ commanded us to go out into all the world and to spread the good news of His return, and this is a way of doing that. So brothers and sisters in Australia and all over the world can help the work that is happening here by giving us a donation. Essentially, the way most aid organisations work is they start a project and they rely on donations every year to continue the work of that project. And that's just the nature of charity work. What we're trying to do here is something a little bit different. We need a leg up. We need a leg up to start. But once we get that leg up, we are hoping to be able to change the way that the charity game works and be able to fund Christadelphian charities through social enterprises like the Cambodia Sustainability Project, where instead of relying and putting pressure on people to continually up the donations all the time, we're looking at creating businesses that will help the funding of the mission work, and that will be able to support the local community, give local community jobs, and hopefully preach to the local community as well. So if you want to help us here at the Cambodia Sustainability Project, you can see the bank details on the poster at the conference centre, or look us up on Facebook, and feel free to donate. We would really appreciate it.
Just a great work to be done over there, and we really, really need your support and your input of funds.
So thank you very much. Please support the farm. I believe that this is a God plan for Cambodia, and if we can put a hand, small or big, together, things will move and things will work.